Hi, welcome back to Good Knit Kisses. I'm Kristen, and my friends here at AllFreeKnitting and I would like to show you how to do the garter stitch. Today I wanted to show you what the garter stitch looks like. What it is, it's a combination of the purl stitch and the knit stitch. And what you do is you do a row of one and then switch to a row of the other, and you just alternate between the two. It's as simple as that. If you know the knit stitch, you know the purl stitch, you can do a garter. They're great for starting a brim on a hat. Instead of doing a rolled edge, you can do a garter stitch. So let's get started. First, you want to take your yarn and do a slip knot. I'm going to make a slip knot by wrapping that around my finger, taking the back one over the front, pulling it over one more time, and making a slip knot. Today I'm using my rectangular loom. This is my smallest one. I'm going to take the tail and put it on the inside. And I'm just going to start by casting on using the E-wrap stitch. You can also crochet cast on. You can do a lot of things. This one to me is just faster. So I'm going to do a few rows here. And then I'm going to do the knit stitch first, putting my yarn putting my yarn over the top here. And my first one is going to be a slip stitch. So the yarn's on the top. I'm going to go under, grabbing the yarn on top, making a loop, and replacing my old loop. So off with the old loop, on with the new. Make sure my yarn's on the front here. We're going to go under, grabbing that, making it a loop, pulling off the old, putting on the new, tightening that up a little bit. Go under, grabbing the new yarn, pull this off, the new one on. All the way to the end. Okay. Again, I'm making my first slip stitch. So now I'm going to do my purl because I didn't knit the whole way. So I'm going to put my working yarn under. I'm going to dive underneath that, grabbing that yarn to make a purl, take it off, put this new one back on. Same thing. Going to go down, going to go down, pick that strand up, pull this off, put it back on. Okay, so I just did my purl. I did one row of knit, one row of purl, and now I'm going to come back through and I want to do a knit again. So I'm going to go under the loop, grab that from the top, and then pull it off and put the new loop on. Again, going under, grabbing that loop, pulling it off, putting it on, under, grab the loop, pull it off, put the new one on, under, grab that loop, pull the old one off, put the new one on, make sure and kind of using your working strand, tighten that up. That was the knit row, and now we're going to put our yarn strand coming back, and we're going to do a purl row, and the purl goes under, just like it's a pearl in the ocean, but you're going to spell purl P-U-R-L. Going to grab that loop, pull it up, take the old off, put the new on. So you're just going to continue in this fashion, in this pattern, and you'll be making the traditional garter stitch. Thanks for tuning in to Good Knit Kisses. Again, I'm Kristen. Happy looming!